and I've just seen it. There, it looks suspiciously like a hammered. Hi everybody, I'm out on this absolutely wonderful cold day. It's 5 degrees, so it's plummeted a little bit, but it's absolutely gorgeous, as you can see by the sun and the blue sky. So I thought I'd come back, nice fresh morning, come back. I can see my lines today because the ground's very, very dewy. So I'm going to have a go and see what we can find. Alright, I'm on to the first signal, and the horses are being real pains today. They keep charging, not charging at me, but they're just running past me and kicking their legs and showing off. Right, this is an 18. It's right there as I pop the clod. I'm literally halfway up the field because I'm going up the field today to... What's that? Yeah, I'm going up the field to start at the top today. Is that a button? Oh yeah, it's one of them nasty ones, look. One of those really mean ones. Cool. Right, the horses are coming over to have a nosy, so I'm going to get on. They're coming over to have a nosy, look, being pains in the bums today, aren't you? You were in the other field until I came in here. I'm in this little track, runs right down the middle of two fields. It's enclosed, but it used to be a proper track with a gate at the bottom. And it used to run all the way, and this is actually the divide from this town to the next village or whatever. So I've done this before, but I've never really found anything. But I've just found something, so I'll show you what it is. There it is, look. See if you can see it in that clod. It's not the light bit, it's a bit next to it. It was a 20. Look at the size of that. Nice little hole it's left. Nice big musket ball. Only about an inch or two deep. That's pretty good. Oh, look at that for a day. Absolutely beautiful. Right, down here in the hole, we have a 16. Where's it gone? There it is. And it's that rubber lead. But I've extensively gridded and gridded and gridded the top of this field, so that's good. So far, all I seem to have missed in this little area of this field is lead, because there's a 13 and it's another piece of lead. I've done about maybe 3 or 4 lines and 2 bits of lead. Right, let's keep going. There we go, 1920. Better dig that one out, see what it is. Right, 1920, let's see what this is, shall we? This is the first decent signal this high that I've had in this little patch in probably about 6 rows. But I have gridded and gridded and gridded this small field. It's very thin, this field. Oh. Where's it gone? Is that going to mean it was on top? So look. Oh no, it's there. There it is. Knocked it up on edge when I was messing around with it. Oh, what is that? It almost looks very coiny, but it's got to be a button being that small, surely. Oh. Oh man, does that say 1 cent? I think that says 1 cent. I think that's American. It's going to be a wheat cent. Oh, I can't see it. Yeah, I think this is 1 cent. I'll come back when it's cleaned up. There we go. Look at that. How unusual is that? 1919. And I think it says it's a wheat cent. So it's not the old, not the newer ones. Look at that. 1 cent. Wheat cent. There he is. Look, Abraham Lincoln. That's really cool. Nice little American coin. 102 years old. Fantastic. Well happy with that. Next one up, and just because I dig everything, this was a 3 to 5 on the Knox. And look at that, I was expecting foil. And it's a broken little tomback button. Any design? No, I think it's a plain one. But it's a button and not foil. So there we go, that's why I dig everything. I think you can all see that one. That was a solid 14. There it is. Ring thing. Don't think it's got anything on it. I thought it had something on it there then. Oh, it might do. I'll have a look at it, but I think it's just a ring thing. Well, it's slightly different to any other ring thing or bridle ring I've ever dug. You can see it's got this little bit here. It's only on that side, I think. And it's quite thick and it looks bronze. Yeah, that little bit there's thrown me off. So if anybody knows what that is, let me know. Only a couple of feet away from that last little round thing. This was a solid screaming 9. Is that a buckle maybe? Oh yeah. I think it is. It would have had a pin right across the middle. Oh, that's nice. People who watch my channel regularly will know how much I love a buckle. And that looks like it's got some age to it. Well happy with that. This just proves a field is never done, because I've gridded this field for 4 years. And I mean, I've meticulously gridded it. Back and forth, I've done horizontal, parallel, diagonal, every way to cover every inch of this field. And it's still popping up, look, a few feet. Although, to be fair, I don't think I've been in it much, if anything, with the Knox, but there you go. Button. That was a 13. Lovely little 12 signal for the next one. There it is. Another little bit of lead. Cool, picking up all the little bits though. There we go. Next one, I just thought it was a little tiny bit of lead. But when I turned it over, I could see that it's a bale seal. Or a male seal, I'm not sure which one that is. It's the square one with the lines through it. But anybody who's detecting right now at the minute will know it's like arachnophobia out here. I'm absolutely covered in spiders. Horrible. Crawling all over my face, all over the place. Lovely little lead thing there. I'm not 100% sure if it's a musket ball, but it was a lovely 1819. Yeah, probably a splattered musket ball, I suppose. Big one if it is. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Next one up is a 16, and it's right there, look, you see a bit of green. That is a watch winder. I only found my first one of them ever at Detectable a matter of 2 or 3 weeks ago. And all along there was one on my own permission. Oh yeah, I'm well chuffed with that. Look at that. Yeah, well chuffed. That was an 18, believe it or not, on the Knox. This was a 20 on the Knox, and as you can see, it's a bit of bronze pot. Nice big bit of bronze pot, so a nice bit of medieval there. These horses are bothering me, they're right beside me. I just found the next target. It was 17, bit iffy. And it's just that. But I wouldn't have been able to find that, and I'd like to say a massive thank you to Ian, aka Papa Nicholson, which is obviously Luke Anglo detecting his dad, for giving me this detectable. It's obviously a power bank, but my battery died on my phone, so I was left without being able to film or do anything, and I've just gone home and got that. So I will be keeping that with me at all times now. So thank you so much, Ian. The rest of this episode is thanks to you. Got a bit of an unusual one now. This is pretty deep, about 8 inches deep. But look at that. Looks like a lead nose. What is that? I've never seen anything like that. That's really unusual. Yeah, I'll keep hold of that just in case it turns out to be anything, because that's pretty cool. Pretty unusual. There's a theme starting to emerge here. Last hunt was in the field next door, and as I was leaving I found a horseshoe. A fresh one that had just come off, and I told the farmer, and she was really pleased because obviously the horse can't be put to work or anything, or like, you know, they can't ride it or whatever without a shoe, and it had actually damaged one of its hoofs and ripped a bit of hoof off. So I'm going to have to go and tell her that it's missing another shoe. 15, 16, I think we're going to have to investigate that one, do a live dig. 15, 16. Just wanted to do another live dig because it's not that windy today and the weather's absolutely prime detecting weather, as I've just been informed by my good friend Gareth. Prime detecting weather. Still in the hole. Let's just dig a little bit. See if I can get it with the pinpointer now. Yeah, it's there. Alright, let's have a look. Oh! That button. Oh, flipping it. Just chuck it over there, shall I? Oh yeah, look at that, look. Oh, shush. Flipping heck. There we go, look. Nice big button. Nothing on it, I don't think. Nope, nothing on it. Cool. Oh, the spiders up here are unbearable. They're crawling all over your face. I can't help but brush my face every 2 seconds. Right, this is a solid 15, and it's in this. I've seen that big, like, hexagonal. It's going to be a big hexagonal dandy button or something. I reckon that's... Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. No shank, as often the case with these big dandy buttons. But yeah, look at that. That's really nice. I like that. 1700s. I reckon you can all see this one. This was a 27-28. Not very deep. That's as it was when I popped the clod. So have a look. Is it a coin or a button? Because I've had buttons ring out like that. Oh no, I reckon I can see someone on that. Got to be a coin. Yep. Can't quite see anything on it. I'll give it a little clean up and I'll come back. Well, I don't think you can see it very well, but that side's Britannia. And then the other side, oh, same way. Looking left, you can see a neck down the bottom. Look, it's an early Victoria, so probably 1840s, 1847, that sort of 1850. It's a early Victoria farthing. That's pretty cool. Don't find too many early Victorias like that with the young head. Cool, happy with that. This one's a 13. Yeah, thought it was there. You can see the dark lump. Oh, what's that? Is that going to be a piece of bronze? Possibly. Yep. Another fragment of bronze pot. Cool. Another bit of medieval history. This one was ringing up 17 to 20. And it's right there. Looks like an interesting bit of lead. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's well cool. That's really heavy as well. I wonder what that was. Yeah, really cool. I like that a lot. Might have to keep that, I think. That's well cool. Well, I actually dug this one as a test to myself because it was a scratchy 15 and I just tested another one and it was iron. And I thought, I'll test this one. It was a 15. It was a better signal. It wasn't as clipped. So I thought I'd dig this one. And I've just seen it. There, it looks suspiciously like a hammered. I'm not getting my hopes up because of the signal, but it looks like I've bent right down. I've not touched it. I've bent right down and had a look, and I can possibly see something. It does look a bit broken, I think. I'm going to get it out. Please be a hammered. If it's a hammered, it's my 20th. Can you see that? Does it look hammered? I don't know. Oh, do you know what I think it is? I think I found a hammered. 2 in a row. Found one yesterday in the field next door. There we go. It's a Tudor one, so it's probably going to be a Lizzie. Oh, honestly. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a love token, I think. Oh, I'm so chuffed. Hammered again. 2 hunts in a row with hammered. Oh, that's unbelievable. I'm going to clean it up and I'll come back. There we go. I just took it in the shade. It is bent like a love token, ever so slightly. I think it's a Lizzie, but I can see the crown. The crown's right at the top, but I can see a D above it where the Elizabeth would start, so I'm not 100% certain. I think it's a Lizzie. I'm absolutely over the moon with that. 20th hammered coin. Excellent. What a day. Right, we're on to a 14, and this is as I've popped the clod. I don't think it's anything good because I can see that it's that long thing there, just by the darkness of the soil. And I was right. It's nothing. Other than that, just a piece of metal. Well, I've got to say, this one scared me. It was a 16, it's there. And that, at first glance, looked like a hammered. Obviously, it's a button. Nothing on it. Nope. Plain button. I think it's got the shank, but it's squashed. Yeah, cool. I'm heading down the field now to go home. I think that was a massive success again today. These fields are really doing me good the last few times. Really chuffed with that. I've had a couple of nice little coins. Obviously the third coin being the hammered coin, which is absolutely fantastic to get another hammered again. I can't quite believe I keep doing it, and that's number 20. 20 hammers in just over 4 years. I never thought I'd get one, to be honest. It took me a year to get one. So 20 I've done really well. For Cornwall, I've done really well. Anyway, thanks everybody. Don't forget to check out my other videos where I find gold and loads of hammered and some really, really nice stuff. And subscribe if you like my videos, please. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.